definition from person to person. Leadership has a different perception from person to person. Leadership has a different meaning from person to person. So it is very difficult to identify what is leadership, because every individual, the way he think about the leadership, it is a right way, it is a right perception, it is a right thinking. You cannot argue on that. What you need to understand how we perceive as a leadership. I think that makes the difference. Leadership is nothing, it is an internal motivation. Leadership cannot be generated from the books. It cannot be. How many times we go to the different kind of temples and mosques and gurudwara, we never get inspired, because inspiration comes from the inside, not from the outside. Willpower is the game of inside, not the outside. Please understand. My job being a professional person is not to inspire. My job is to instigate you. Because history can only come only after the instigation. Inspiration and the motivation is the most useless word I consider with my knowledge in the industry, in the dictionary. You cannot motivate, and if you motivate, it is just for the time being. You are having a body ache, and you are taking one combi flame, and you feel you are great. No, my dear. The moment the power of combi flame will goes down, and the weakness of your body will come up. The motivation is a very, very smallest process. Leader should not motivate his followers. Leader should instigate his followers. The leadership is nothing how you appeal. The leadership is nothing how you well communicate. Leadership is nothing, instead of hitting their head only, how you hit their heart. I think that makes a difference. On the TV. Parade. What happened in the parade? A very beautiful thing to understand from the parade. Thousands of people are going in parade. Same dress, the same kind of, what you can say, the way they walk, the way they salute, the way they have wear that uniform, everything same. From the top, if you can see, you can only see the head, nothing else. But the beauty of parade is, one person lead the parade and other person follow the parade. Now we have to decide, we want to lead the parade or we want to become the follower of the parade. That is where the leadership is. That is where the leadership is. Everything looks same, but in reality everything is not same, because the leader cannot be a follower and follower cannot be a leader. But if you follow that principle, that follower can be a leader and leader can be a super leader, isn't it? What it start, everything start from you, within you. You can bring revolution provided you think you want to bring revolution. In that case, you should be a revolution. Wonderful it is. This is what? Understand? Not to lead. But the leadership is, in simple and small definition, leadership is to create a leaders. Very simple definition. And that is why, irrespective of any organization you are working, irrespective of any corporate you are working, always it has been told how many people you have developed, how many people you have created, how many leaders you have generated. I think that is the base to talk about the leadership. Leaders are an ordinary people with an extraordinary determination. Anything you put little extra beyond ordinary, it is going to become the extraordinary. You just bypass this, it's ordinary. Irrespective of whatever we are doing, the moment you put little extra, it is going to become extraordinary. That makes the difference. Leaders are an ordinary people, but with an extraordinary determination, and that determination plays important role. 8 घंटा दुनिया काम करती है, आपने क्या किया? जिस दिन 18 घंटा काम करोगे, दुनिया आपको सलाम मारेगी. Why? Because then you become an example before you give any example. It is. से भी इंसान देखे हैं, जो होली हो या दिवाली हो, जिंदगी भर रोते रहते हैं. ये दुनिया उस सिकंदर है जो चीता पर बैठे हैं और फिर भी गाने गुनगुनाते हैं.